Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a little Baldur's Gate going on tonight. We're in our camp, that's where we'll be starting out, and then we'll try and figure out where we're going to head into the Underdark today. Kind of nice, we got the fire burning in the camp in the background on this cold night where I am. If it's cold where you are, pull up a chair, get warm by the fire while we wait for everybody to join up. Not much better where you are either. I think we just got the old cold. The cold weather has dipped down from the north across a big swath. Actually, a big swath of the U.S., big swath of where we are in Europe. So it is winter after all. I mean, for goodness sakes, it's January. I guess that's when it's supposed to do it where we live. We got a little more snow earlier in the day. Nothing that much. A light dusting, but it got everything white again. You know how the snow sits for a while and it's not quite as white as it used to be? Well, it's white again. Yeah, with more holidays and everything. There you go. Yeah, we had a nice whiteness here before Christmas. Then it warmed up. I'm trying to remember exactly when it was. A couple weeks before Christmas, it all went away, and Christmas was not white at all. But it's back, and it's been here for a while now. I always wish for a white Christmas, but it really doesn't happen all that much in the places I've lived. I've lived near Boston, where you'd think it would be a white Christmas territory. I imagine as a kid, my brief time living just outside of Chicago, I remember lots of snow days then, but I can't remember if it was snowy on Christmas. Patrick, how you doing? Good to see you.
Trust no one.
Yeah, no white Christmas. Well, you don't really get as much. I never think of you as getting much snow where you are, right next to the coast. But I mean, I'm sure you get snow, but I never think of it as being all that much. Hey, hello, Mike. Hello. Is that how you spelled it today? Because of the great accents we were getting yesterday in yesterday's game. Hello. See, I could be Dick Van Dyke too, right? Hello.
I applaud your
Sorry, I better shut up. Oh no. Oh, it's top of the hour. How about that? Well, I think we need to take care of that and get going. Thank you, Nightmare. I got sidetracked. Well, at least you don't have to talk, Mike. You just have to type, so that shouldn't interfere with anything until you start cooking. So I recommend some tea for the sore. There's some. I'm trying to think. There's certain teas I have when I have a sore throat that really work well for me. In fact, I think there's one that I only started using here in Poland that actually has helped me. It was but I only gargle with it. I don't drink the tea. You only gargle with it. I think, what is it? Sage tea? Is that what they use around here? A lot more into herbal remedies as a whole. I mean, there's places in the U.S. too, but a lot more into herbal remedies here where I live now that I've tried different things and seemingly successful. So anyway, we are back. We are in camp. Nobody has anything to say, and we are ready for bed. Good night, everybody. Glad you could join us. Let's go to bed. All right, let's do the auto select and then make sure nothing important is in here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, roll the outro. Yeah, we don't want any of these little cute berries to be in there because they're backups to health potions, and we got plenty of other food. So we need a food that'll give us 9. Well, there's 8, so we're real close. There's 8. Come on, can we find a 9? Can we find a 9? Oh, salami. We can use the salami as a club. Did you guys notice that one before? We can use salami as a club. How cool is that? The fish are all... Oh, there's a... I'm just going to use a 10. That's good enough for me. And we're ready to go. So we'll have to try that one day if we have a slow day. Try fighting with our salami. 4 to 7 damage. I mean, heck, we can do a sneak attack with Astarion using salami, and he can do as much damage. That we'll have his offhand weapon being the salami going in. How about that? Except I think we just upgraded his little knife now. So, what can I say? Let's do our full rest and see if we have any nighttime events tonight. Well, it looks like it'll be a quiet night. We're all ready. Okay, anybody in the morning? Let's just kind of zoom around, sneak around. Nobody woke up with urgent things to say. It does not look like it. Oh, we still got the deep gnome hanging around. Yeah, everybody's here with nothing to say. So there you go. And I also we also have to link up with our companions over here. I can't remember how to do it. Oh, I got to talk to Glut. Let me go talk to Glut.
I have something to ask.
Eliminate Spore. The Circle must pay for its failures.
There, we got Glut now. We got his little deep gnome, and we're good there. Now, you know, since we gathered Miss Brightsong along, who is she hanging out with? Did I see her with Shadowheart? There she is. She's trying to hide. She's trying to blend in, that little hobbit. What I think I need to do is I don't think I can get her to I have to have her join the party to do it, I think. So let's just and look at that. Shovel didn't have to reanimate Shovel either. Surprising. Sometimes overnight I got to recall him and sometimes I don't. Let's just have Karlach sit down real quick. Oh, I can't do it. Camp companions, is there a quick way I can switch them out? Not really. I can't really have her cast anything either. Oh yeah, here, the alchemy pouch. What do we have in here? The one thing we didn't get a duplicate of this one. Once she gets higher level, she'll have more and more chances to do duplicates. But the big thing I want to get her in our party for is having her cast something on all of us. So let's go start out and talk to whoever's nearest me. Have them sit down. Get Brianna in our party. Okay, Gale, sit down. We'll come back to you.
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but
well,
so be it.
There's wisdom involved.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
So we're gonna go get Brianna in, and then we'll have her do Longstrider on us and take advantage of it now that we have this capability on our team by doing the hireling. So let's go find her again. Here she is.
What's up for discussion?
Hong Kong baloney. Yeah, the first one was a little, you know, it was even off for me.
Thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
It's like it was such a dad joke, Mike, that even the dads didn't get it. Follow me.
This soul awaits thy command.
Does that not? Okay, there she is. So what I want to do is this, and I think to do spells, I probably... She can put it on me. Affect an additional target per level. Do we have to be close by? Well, I'll just do one on each. There we go. No, as far as your dad jokes go, well, why did the Longstrider not do anything? What did I do? Do we need to enter turn-based for her to be able to do that? Well, first of all, casting spells is blocked. I guess I got to go to... Oh, Susser! Of course. Let me walk away real quick.
No time to rest.
Set down the little tiny flower. Away from everybody. In fact, I'll just put it in the freaking chest for now. That way I don't have to walk around, and then I can pick it right back up. So, sorry about this, everybody. Got to get my routines down a little smoother. There it is. Send to camp. There. Now we'll pick it up when we're ready to leave. Now, spells may be cast.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, Brianna, let's have you come over here. Let's hit Karlak. And then who else? Where did I see Astarion? He must be totally behind us. lae'zel. Shadowheart. There he is. Alright, then all I gotta do is find Gale. And he was back over by Halson, I believe. If my memory serves. There he is.
Hope this ends well.
And hopefully with him not being in the party when we switch out right now, which is what we're going to do.
A lot on my mind.
Hopefully
in it.
No, I lost my bearings when it switched to me. Here we go. Oh, she moved. She's not here. She's probably back where she was. Yeah, she's running dutifully. She's running back to where she was. So let me talk to her.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Do
what thou wilt.
This vessel shall stay here. I have no more use of you. Wait for me in my camp. I think that totally makes her disappear. We don't want that. Wait for me in my camp.
Thou art the master. So it shall be.
It's so bizarre hearing them talk like that to me. Okay, now Gale. We shall go hunt you back down. You're all the way across the camp.
To find a way forward. Private.
And then we're ready to go. I think all we got to do is Karlach speak to animals. I don't know if there's much else that we got to do.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, come back in.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Good. And the team is complete again. So now, let's see. Karlach has to do her speak to animals. It's just better to do this all at once right now so we can all... This sounded so submissive, yeah. And I don't remember that you have anything that you really do. Yeah, nothing that you really have to do. Gale, I think you may have some... Oh, I forgot to do. She could have done a free mage armor cast on you is what she could have done. That's what I forgot. But I'm not going to take her out of the party or anything and do that. We'll just have to deal with it. Do your own mage armor. Use up one of our spells. Next time, we will remember that she can also do it. Oh, wait. I don't think I need to do it because don't we have that shield? Aren't we carrying a shield? Yeah, we're using the shield. So the mage armor I don't think works right now because you can't be wearing armor and that's considered armor. So I just saved myself my spell. So there you go. I think that's why I wasn't carrying that thing for a while, but we'll go with it for now.
Still alive.
Let's get back over to camp and head on out of here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Probably after I get that little flower. Well, the thing is, are we going to go
Anything of use?
back to the tower? I haven't really decided where the heck I'm going, to be quite honest. Oh, let's sort by type and find the susser flower. There it is. There. I don't know why double click failed me, but let's head out now. If we go here, we can leave camp, and let's just go back to wherever we came to camp from, and then figure out where we want to go because we have some fast travel spots we can go to. So we are back in the Arcane Tower. So we could, in fact, we're one floor down from them. We could battle these guys. I don't know how hard they are. 42, 42. Let's get a sense of what they are good at. Psychic resistance is good, and poison resistance. So poison attacks, psychic attacks do not do well against these things. They get extra attacks. Are we in the mood? You know what I feel like attacking right now? Because they looked so cool. I feel like going back to the Minotaurs. We can always come in here and battle these guys if we feel like it at some point. But I feel like something different from the Arcane Tower that we did last time. So why don't we do this? Because what we have out here, let's take a look. We have Glut's Circle, which we can do. We have Nere's Head, which we have to take to the Sovereign Spa. The Supreme Sovereign. But I want to do that. I kind of want to do that before we do the Gluts thing, because then the Sovereign's gone. And we have never found the Grymforge Gnomes, even though we have fought the Dwergar. So apparently there's some other Dwergar holding them captive somewhere else. So I'm kind of thinking I want to go back in the neighborhood of the Minotaurs and take them on. Is that a smart thing to do? Well, I don't know. So the Underdark beach is where we got to go. Oh, yeah, we got to take the boat and find the deep gnomes there. And that's the boat we were kind of saving to the end. So I'm kind of leaning towards wherever I find... Well, let me zoom out. Then I'll find it. So the Minotaurs are like right here. And I have fast travel available to us. And I think I'm going to put the flower to fight the Minotaur. I don't think they use magic, as far as I'm aware. Let me know if that's a mistaken assumption. I can go to the outpost here, and we can head outside the outpost and find the Minotaur and see how we might be able to sneak up on them. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go here. And what I'm going to do is, we'll have to come back here. Let's head over here. Those Minotaurs creeped me out the first time we saw them. And I said, oh, look at that, 117 health. And there's what, at least 2? Hopefully not a third. And, yeah, we'll have to be ready on these guys, is what it looks like. So what I'm going to do is leave my flower, because I do not believe they have magical things. So why don't I put my flower on the ground so we can come back to get it. Just drop it. And there it is. That way it won't accidentally interfere with our own attacks while we're in the middle of a battle with the Minotaur.
Please, I cannot leave the
I'm not leaving the Underdark. What did I press to leave the Underdark? Remain in the Underdark. I don't know why it thought I was leaving the Underdark. This is not non-Underdark territory in my book.
No.
Oh, so this is not low enough.
The fair's rest.
So I gotta fast travel to the other place. And I gotta leave him there because he will not be apparently...
Too. The Underdark's magical energy, the fair's rest, slipping from your grasp.
We don't want that. We'll dismiss him and then come back for him, I guess. That's weird. I would have assumed this was still the Underdark, but apparently it's slightly higher level and not full Underdark or something. That's really bizarre. So we'll dismiss him and find him after we battle the Minotaurs?
I will refresh.
Yeah, we can find him. We know where to find him. Okay. I assume we do. Yeah, we do not. We no longer have the deep gnome. We'll have to raise somebody else to get him on our side.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Let's start moving forward, guys, and then we'll also hide ourselves so we can kind of get a lay of the land. In fact, they're already looking our way, or somebody saw us. Oh, is it this guy that saw us that's standing behind me? Could you go away, please? Executed deep gnome. Well, let's come
Breathe
over
deep
here.
and move.
It's like he's the one that's revealing us. Wait, I've never checked a skeleton? No, I don't need a candle. I guess there was a reason. So there... Oh, in fact, there it is. Let's hide.
Should mind my step.
Okay.
Best get in and out.
I would say, let's move over here.
What path lies before me?
And we got to kind of get a sense of... So he comes to the edge of this path. Is there another way around? Possibly over here? We got to see if there's any high ground we can get with these guys. Is what I'm thinking. Oh, there's where vision goes till. So there, but if we go up to some high ground to battle them, well, let's at least look at getting some high ground with some of us, especially Astarion.
Broken bones. Must have fallen.
Okay. Okay, there's one that so there I only see the two of them. And what I'm thinking is we could, let's see where they wander, kind of get a sense of their path, so we could try setting up. Is he going to come our way? Almost, not quite. Does he walk towards us now? No, not quite. Now the other one's looking up here. And then he walks down this way. So I don't know if there's an opening to truly get up to the high ground. Okay, now this one's going way back there, but now he's turning around. And then he looks up here. Let's split up, guys. Astarion.
Time for a little death.
Now the time to try and get you up here.
Quietly.
And then we're going to go loud all of a sudden, is what we're going to do. Astarion might be seen at some point, like right now. But he's on high ground. I wonder if he can... I could have done Shrouded in Shadow, which could have been interesting. But let's go see what we have, and then we'll bring everybody up. The first thing we got to do is examine these guys. They are resistant to slashing. Slashing damage against this entity are, from magical attacks is halved. And also, any slashing, magic or non-magic, is halved. Bludgeoning is where it's at with these guys. Well, guess what? We have some bludgeoning weapons, but it's going to take us a moment. I wish I had known that sooner. And we could switch out to bludgeoning weapons, which could work for us. So we'll take a look at that. In fact, the other enemies, our other individuals are not in the battle yet. So now is the time to switch where we can to bludgeoning weapons. And I think arrows will also, but I saw no... What was the other resistance again? Oh, this one has no resistance. So this one we can slash away. 117 hit points. That's interesting. So this is like the more powerful of the two. And this one has 117. It just has better to use bludgeoning weapons over here. And since he's the closest one, I would say he needs to be looked at first. So there's no like fire resistance, cold resistance, anything of that nature. So before we do anything, let's see if we have some bludgeoning weapons I can switch to. And I thought I had kept a handful of bludgeoning weapons, and look at this, Faithbreaker, a nice bludgeoning weapon that does decent damage here. We also have the Doomhammer, and this one fills a target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Undead creatures also get disadvantage. Miss attack, you deal bludgeoning. What does this one do? We'll compare right now. Weapon enchantment, the Faithbreaker. Miss attacks don't do any damage. But this seems more, Doomhammer seems more. Yeah, it's not undead, so it's not like it's a huge difference as far as the damage. Well, who cares about the side effects? It has a potential to do one more damage. So, let's do that. And then let's take a look at Karlach and see if I have something bludgeoning for you. Well, you know what we can do with Karlach. Let's do this. Is I can hand over the other bludgeoning weapon to her. And that's that. Whoops, I passed it. In fact, that's both our bludgeoning weapons. As a matter of fact, I don't want to put her great axe in my inventory, so let's move it here and then do that. So all these stay in her inventory from now on. So we've all got bludgeoning. The only thing is bludgeoning is on this one is only a single-handed. So technically, if we had a shield, I could do that. Yeah, okay. So mine is a two-handed. Hers is a one-handed. So Karlach, for the time being, will have a shield and a higher armor class, which can't hurt against Minotaurs. So there we go. Okay, we got our bludgeoning weapons ready. Why don't we have Karlach move forward?
Rat feet.
And we'll have myself move forward.
Out of sight, out of mind. Carefully now. Best be on my way.
Now I also need to have Gale move.
Just hurry this along.
Now obviously he can do spells at a higher distance, so I'll keep him back here. We also want to get Shovel disappeared. Do you have anything? No, you have Ensnare, you have that. Okay, so there's your things. I do not have like a mist. I was thinking Astarion has the Misty Step, but Gale does not. So what I'm thinking is this. Let's leave Gale and do a little, see if we can do a little surprising attack. Well, excuse me. Let's at least get Gale forward.
Let's explore.
Oh, he's been seen. Shovel has been seen. Let's make him unseen. I guess I should have done that first, so he'd stay unseen. Let's, we cannot. So that was our action, so all we can do is move. So let's move so we're kind of off to the side, out of the way, and we can join the fight coming up. So then we go back to Karlach, and I'm thinking, of course, you'll be seen as you go after this guy, but let's go after him. Do we want to do any kind of bludgeoning, backbreaker, possibly knock your enemy prone? I guess maybe it's best to try. I doubt because of his size I'm going to be able to, but you know, let's give it a go.
Open up.
With advantage, if we're going to do it. He saved versus the backbreaker, but we did damage, and he's down to 107. Oh, baby! This guy's not going to be easy. This guy's not going to be easy. Okay, now let's switch over to me.
What to do?
Let's hope I can reach him also for a nice wallop.
For the taking.
And let's do it. We'll just do a standard. We can try concussive smash to daze him. We can try yet another backbreaker. We'll go with back-to-back backbreakers and see if we can really hurt the guy.
You've made a grave mistake.
Come on. Why did we not do the backbreaker? Not enough movement? How did we miscalculate that? What? I didn't see not enough movement when I was doing it. Oh, man. Man. How? I'm right next to the fool. Oh, this game sometimes. Games that do this. Games that do this. Don't make me happy. Tell me that now it says I have. I'm just not close enough. And there's no way I can move closer? Yeah, because that'll take my action. Is there a bonus action that'll help me get closer? Unless I probably like take something for like potion of speed. Okay, we'll do potion of speed as a bonus action, and then maybe we can step in to hit him. Let's see if that corrects the problem or not. And we'll try the backbreaker yet again. No, that's because we'll try the backbreaker yet again and see what we can do. Of course, we don't have the advantage roll anymore. And apparently we were going to miss, so let's use our luck here and try and hit. Alright, and I think we need a little Divine Smite is what we need, and I think we need a level 2 Divine Smite on this monster. 30 frickin' 3. That was good. We got him halfway down already. Ooh, baby, we got him halfway down. Who is next? So I think, oh, we got one more attack even. Well, we'll just do a regular attack on this one. And of course we missed. Karlak.
Oh my word.
You have a bonus action. And we have a bonus action. We have extra attacks. And once we use some of these extra attacks, we can't use them again on some of these until we do a long rest. So why don't I try a little burning to wear him down also? Yeah, this one can't turn invisible, so we'll save that. Absolute power. Pushing the target back a little bit. Now I don't really need that because he's not in a position to get pushed off the edge anywhere. So we'll just do a burning move right now. And we've got him hit and burning in addition. So we got him down to frickin' 38. This is going well. At least in my book, this is a good start. Let's get Astarion to see if he can do a sneak attack from up here now that this guy is engaged. And we will do... I don't know that I need to risk burning those of us that are nearby. We'll do a regular shot. 19. We got this guy really down there. You know, I could probably finish him off with a magic missile from Gale, is what I'm thinking. Gale, can we get you involved now? And then we're down to 1 Minotaur. Let's see if you're close enough to do it from there. Yeah, it says you are close enough to do it from there. This will do 4 projectiles. Shall we do a medium level 2 to get an extra projectile? 2. Let's just make sure. Let's make sure. There we go. 6 projectiles. It may end up being overkill, or it may just barely be alive after this, but this is what we're doing. And we took him out. That was cool. Way better than I was expecting us to be able to do. But you know, if we had fought these things when we first came down here, we were not as strong as we are now. And I probably have learned a thing or two as I've been playing. We just took one of these suckers down. Now we're going to see how fast they are at being able to rush towards us. Gale, stay where you are. Yeah, my friend. I don't want to risk running you up here because you would be, if he can reach us, the closest target. So let's keep you there.
Shall we cut and run?
And then everybody else pretty much move back. I mean, we could try to move you. Since he's not looking this way, let's try hiding you.
Let's have a little fun.
Yeah, and hopefully keep you out of sight so you can continue to sneak attack. And you're done.
Bye forever, pal.
And who do we got next? We got us, but we can't move. So you're done.
I won't give in.
We got this team, Karlak and myself. We were hard hitters on this one. He's gonna dash, so I think our whoa baby. Oh baby, how about we get our little pal over here into it first? Let's have him engage while he's apparently semi-engaged already. Let's come in here for an invisible sneak attack. Oh, that was a pretty good chance to hit. I'm feeling like we're playing XCom right now. All right. Now these weapons are holding up okay, so I'm not going to take any movement to switch weapons. Let's face it, I'm not gonna. We're going to keep Shovel right there to end his movement as close as we can, so we try to keep this guy engaged so that it gives us, it gives us bonus to Astarion when we try to sneak attack here in a moment. Now, Karlak, let's start with you.
Hot in here.
Yeah, you're always hot with that engine of yours. Shall we try? We tried a backbreaker and it didn't work, so we tried to concuss this guy. Where's the concussion one? Oh, you don't have a concussion one? Oh, here it is. The concussive smash. Let's try a concussive smash. And he saved. I have a feeling these guys have some amazing saves on some of these things we're trying to do. We'll follow up. What weakening? What does that do? This is non-lethal. It hits, but it possibly inflicts weak grip. No. We're just gonna go for damage. I'm playing for damage. And we're getting some good damage. He's under 100 already. Karlak, you did wonderful. Hopefully, we all keep standing here. Now it's my turn. I'm going to go to me next.
Blood comes easy these days.
And we're going to do a big ol'... We'll try the old concussive smash yet again. And we're going to get a good old divine smite in here. A strong one. And we got this guy in the neighborhood. A little over half strength to go. We get another attack. We'll use a standard one. Another divine smite. And he's wearing down fast. Now, do I have anything else I would like to do? We could try to up my class because he... Well, yeah, there's a good chance. Well, before I pick my bonus action, let's do this. Let's have Astarion go next.
Let's turn someone inside out.
And let's see if we can do another sneak attack. Oh, baby, yes we can. 17 damage. We got him down to 30. We'll try Gale to follow up yet again, too. I cannot get close enough for anything else. So we'll end with Hide, just in case we need it. Shovel, you're done. Keep him engaged. And then we finish up with Gale. Yeah, I'm not going to kill him because he has even more health than before. So I think all I'll do is a level 1. We'll just wear him down since I can't outright kill him this time unless there's something I can do. We can slow him. How wise is this guy is what I want to know. Oh, we don't get to see his wisdom. Oh, there it is. Oh, he has pretty good wisdom, though. He's going to have highly likely to save. Let's just do magic missile time. We'll just do a basic level. Yeah, 4 hits. And just for safe measure, everybody else should be able to finish him off. Gale, run away. All right.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And then for me, I think since he is going to get to swing at us, I'm going to use a Shield of Faith. Little defensive move here. Let's see if that helps us. All right. Here we go. Let's see how much he can hurt us. He looks so powerful. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ouch. So there goes my concentration. Hopefully, yeah, he went for me and my shield and all and broke my concentration. Well, Shovel, you missed him last time. Can you come through this time? Woohoo! Even Shovel's enjoying this fight. Stay put.
Hungry for the slaughter.
And I think there's a pretty good chance we could take him out. Why don't we just do another sneak attack? Yeah, this ended up not being as tough a fight as I was expecting. Well, like I said, though, we've gained a level since we first saw these guys. We're improving. And he's down. All right. So that's pretty good. So now I'm lethargic for a while because I used my hasten speed to get those extra hits in. But boy, it made fast work of these guys. Did it not? And what we can do is a short rest to heal myself after this one and get a couple of those second attacks. Some of those replenish on short rest. Let's join back up. And do Minotaurs have anything? These Minotaurs do. Amulet of the Unworthy. So that's why he has resistance to the slashing, but vulnerability. So yeah, that's not all that exciting to wear, unless you know you're up against a slasher. But we'll take it all the same. And the other guy, that means, probably doesn't have anything. Oh no, he does. Just nothing magical to help him out. So, I think we're going to do a quick short rest.
Nice little nap.
Alright, we're all replenished. Not that we needed healing except for myself, but I also wanted to hope that some of our secondary attacks... Does it even show on her? Yeah, I still don't have this one because that takes long rest, but I think some of the others like that, like Backbreaker and some of the others are back. Should I decide to keep using these bludgeoning instruments? Cool. Yeah, so that actually, I was hyped up that this was going to be terrible, scary, awful kind of a battle. Let's get me back leading. Is there anything else around here? Okay, we missed some bone cap over here.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Lots of bone cap. Yeah, those don't exactly stand out unless you use the Alt key. That's for sure. And yeah, we can look over here, see what we see. Oh, we got a heavy chest down here. Let's take a look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention to these things. We got all befuddled and crazy and we ran away. And I think we got to take care of these things. I forgot all about them. I walked right next to it. Now we got to wait for the cloud to let up. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any more. Let's go walk down it. Fortunately, it only drove us crazy. It did not hurt our health. And you'll notice when we were down there, we passed a perception check. Yeah, we got a dirt mound right here. Let's go dig it up. Oh, nice. What is that? Scroll of dark vision, scroll of detect thoughts, arsonist's oil. So coat your weapon in an oil that transforms the target's fire resistance to fire. Oh. So if they have fire resistance, I got to remember to use arsonist's oil. I got to spread those out. Okay, so we also have a heavy chest. And what is this? Just a glass goblet? Okay. Alright, so we got something behind us over here. Now I'm keeping my eyes open for those freaking mushrooms that drove us crazy. Yeah, those are all empty. So where are we walking? Oh, so we're just walking. Is there anything? Is this a dead end? Oh, it brings us all the way down here if we want to keep going. But I want to go back up by the Minotaurs, make sure there's nothing else up there hiding out in their territory that we need to get. Okay, so we've cleared out this area. This takes us back up to, I think, the Goblin Camp area. So we've got things figured out. We're starting to expose the map. We got a rotting... No, I don't want the rotting basket. I wanted the burlap sack next to it that's empty. And looks like we're just about done. We got a rogue's morsel right here where we were. And I think we're done. Oh, no, 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 no. What's this Viridian crystal? Let's take that. Alright, so now it's time to move on to a new location. Why don't we go back and grab what's-his-face, Glut. Oh, there's another box over here.
Let's have a look.
No. I'm going to climb up here, just make sure when we were last up... Oh, this was below the hideout, wasn't it?
There's a trap.
Where was the trap that we saw? Oh, all of the... Holy smokes! How did we not step on blast mines? Oh, we got lucky, my friends. We got lucky. So yeah, we already opened most of these. Oh, but apparently not all of them. They're just regular. So somehow, look at the other ones were open, so somehow I missed the one with the best stuff in it last time we were down here. Below the thieves area. Yeah, we checked everything else down here. But, what I need to do is I'm going to split us up and get Astarion to do some disarming down below. Yeah, step over here. Now, let's be very careful and disarm. There, they're not hard to disarm, so that's cool. Because you know me, if I don't do this, the rest of us are going to walk down here and things are going to explode. Yeah, the person with guidance is too far away right now. It's up the ladder. Oh, you know what we could do? But it's only 10, so I don't need guidance. He's okay with what he's got. Yeah, they're all 10, and you know, even without guidance, he's got it. If it was a higher difficulty class, I would have gotten him. And so far, we've been beating it with natural rolls. We haven't even needed the help. How we didn't step on these, I'll never know, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah, natural rolls, we beat them all. Oh, you mean just as we're walking around? Yeah, let's get everybody else down here now. Oh. Now, do I have the guidance necklace on? Somebody, one of us has a guidance necklace. Because for me, it's a... Oh, it's a cantrip. For me. So I'm just gonna... I'll put guidance on myself as we look around here, since maybe we'll notice stuff a little better, and we'll make sure. We don't have any more traps. And it seems okay. Okay, let's go look for Glut. If we can remember how to get there from here. Well, you know what? I think there's a fast travel over there. I do believe there's a fast travel way to get there. Right over here. The colony there, and then that's Spa. Ooh, let me follow this path down just because we have not uncovered this area right here. So let's try to see if there's anything to uncover in there first, and then we can always do a fast travel over here to get us near where we need to go with Glut. Glut's usually down in here. Well, who knows? He's down in here somewhere once we get past. Okay. Now I gotta look at my map here. So it's this little path ahead of us where I want to go. Yeah, this is the path we want to take. We'll apply guidance to me since it's a new area, so we can maybe better detect traps for a turn or two. So we missed this one.
Open up.
The Dware Guard there. Another dead myconid here. So coming down here, we missed a couple dead bodies. A swarming toadstool. Nice pickup. Do we have anything else? A rogue's morsel. And where on the map? So down here, what are we looking at here? Because this is the big dark area. But is there anything down below down here? Doesn't look like it, but let's step over here and see. Oh, we're back into the decrepit village is where we are, where we had our big battle. So there's water down there, basically. But there's not like a way to hop down there. You know, it's probably one of those things where if I did a featherfall kind of a thing down there, it looks like maybe, but I don't want to take a chance that it's a bottomless pit and we die. So we'll move on.
I'll take that.
And since we're in an area where we've already been, yeah, we're just down the hill from where we need to go. We just need to go around and then back up the path. I know where we are now. Yeah, we just got to come up this way now, I think. And we've checked all these bodies. We've been this way before. And I think we gotta... Is this where we gotta go up? Yeah. Glut will be back in this way. There's our old bud.
Eliminate Spore. The Circle must pay for its failures.
All right. And where was the bullet? That's the that's their servant. He's not our servant. Oh, there's the bullet. Hey, Glut. How about we get a new... Let's get rid of this thing and take Glut with us. Take Bullet. So, Bullet's an invalid target right now. Look at that. Can we only raise them once? Is there a limitation like that? No effect on corpses of constructs, plants, or aberrations. Or do I have to release this one first? I don't think I have a way to release it. Let's find out if... Is there a way to come over here, choose this guy? Can we release his sporedness? It says permanent. So I thought the way we changed is by animating another one. and then the old one would drop, but apparently that's not the case. So we won't be able to... I figured bullet would be an upgrade, but oh well. He's not. So the way I'm seeing it right now, guys, is we need to take that boat next. Let's look at our journal again. Because I think Nere's head is across... We have to take the boat. But some of you have been saying that if we take the boat, we can't come back. But that can't be the case, because if we have to deliver Nere's head, we have to be able to come back. Right? There's got to be a way to come back. Mike, if you're listening, am I able to go take the boat to do the deliver Nere's head thing? And I'm not going to get locked out from coming back, eh? Right? Because the Grymforge Gnomes are over there too. I should be able to. Let's go find Mr. Nere. See how near he really is. Because if I show this on a map, it shows me I got to go here. So I can fast travel down to the beach, take this, and hopefully return when we find him. Because otherwise it would make no sense if it says deliver Nere's head, and yet we can't get back to do it. So there's got to be a way to come back. So because otherwise that's silly design. So let's fast travel down to the beach. Yeah, I don't know why the bullet does not want to join us. Oh, but it wouldn't let us. We'll have to do with our lesser friends. Now I wonder if we could get a, since he's taken damage and he doesn't have that much health. Can I maybe try taking you know who over here? If they're shattered, I don't know that I can resurrect them. Yeah, I think if they're shattered, that's like when they've already been reanimated corpse. What I want to do is find one that I can reanimate that maybe has better help. Better health? Yeah, like this guy. Come up here, Glut. Let's see if we can get a stronger companion to help us out on our upcoming adventure. Let's see if it works. 100%. See, now I have one, and while he's still hurt, because we've reanimated him, he has more health than the other guy. So we get the advantage of him. Before we go on the boat, I'm encumbered, so I'm going to go thin out my inventory. And we'll send it back to camp. Let me sort, make sure it's all sorted by type, so I can send back, like, weaponry will be heavy, although I'm not going to send back any magical stuff yet. I can send back the necklaces. I can send back a lot of the books. I'll keep the ones that are circled in orange in case they might be relevant. Now we did pick up the cipher. Yeah, a couple, we did pick up this cipher thing. So let's send, whoops, oh. I pressed a little bit crooked, guys. Now you can see how easy it is for Commander here to misclick. Makes games interesting, but not in that moment. I'll even take back, no, that's the dancing light ones. And yeah, that now. Let's send him to camp. And I shouldn't be over encumbered anymore. Yeah, I don't have a lot I can pick up, but at least we can move once again. Okay, guys, we're looking for the boat. And I think it's over this way.
I should mind my step.
We have a discarded journal over here that I missed before. So we threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't imagine. I can't feel my tongue anymore. So I have. It just sounds familiar, like I've read it before. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. Yeah, I think we did read this. But I'll take the book anyway because they have value. Otherwise, we pretty much picked everything up.
That'll fit in my pack.
Yeah, everything's pretty empty. So let's head to the boat. Here we go. Let's hope it's not the boat of no return. And let's jump aboard.
I will not cross.
No!
Painful memories beyond.
Oh. Well, I hope we get to come back. Because I got to get Nere's head to bring back, so we gotta be able to come back. Because why would we have that as a task if this is where we have to go? All right, so stay in the grotto. Then we'll be a little weaker.
I will expect your return.
Well, you know, Glut, we handled some pretty badass enemies without you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now it's listed as red, so maybe I don't go yet. Let's examine it. No, it just says use. Why is it highlighted in red all of a sudden? Is kind of what I would like to know. Oh no, because is it like warning, you can't come back if you use this? But I've got to be able to come back. Because of the quest? Or am I allowed to just walk? Is there a place to walk? I can't walk across the water. Oh, I can come over here, climbing down. Maybe I have to come over here. No, but there's no other place to get where we would find these guys, is there? So we can come back. It just freaked me out, Mike, that the boat turned red all of a sudden.
Never a dull moment.
When it wasn't before. Let's go. Oh, now he's back with us because he's been reanimated. He needs to go away. We reanimated this guy. He's a freaking. So there we found a glitch in the game, my friends. He's standing here reanimated, and he doesn't want us to go on the boat.
I need a quick word.
Yeah, and I can't talk to him. So we better not be in this horrible loop where I'm gonna have to go get stupid Glut. And that's probably why it's red, because this guy's standing there. Well, now I have to fight the freaking guy again. Yeah, it's gonna make me fight the guy that we raised. So we got a little bit of a glitch in the game that shouldn't be happening. There's just no way this is supposed to be happening right now. So we got to re-kill the guy. He's got 52 health remaining. So it's not a walk in the park, not a piece of cake. You name it. Now where's Karlach? Apparently, oh, she's back here. So her initiative was below his. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. Does he have anything special still on his person? No, he's just a spore servant, temporarily hostile, and that's just the way it's going to be. He has poison resistance. I'm not using any poison. There we go. I tried to dismiss the spore guy first, clicking on it, clicking on Glut. There was nothing I could find for dismiss. And then I was able to animate him without dismissing the previous individual with Glut, but not Bullet that we went back up and looked at. It just says we couldn't do it with him. So let's engage. And in fact, we'll start with Shovel to get him engaged. Let's just do an attack. Good. There, hopefully he is now engaged. I wonder if Astarion, can you do a close-up hidden attack? Looks pretty good to me. Look at that hit! Let's do the offhand attack with a new special weapon. Okay, we hit. And he's almost dead. So this was just a little diversion. Fortunately, we aren't having to use any special skills on this one. I'll see if I can finish the job we started. And we'll just slash away, slash away. Okay. That little inconvenience is over now. Let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, now it's white. So somehow, because we raised this particular guy, it thought he was the real guy, and he wouldn't let us get on the boat. All right, guys, let's get on the boat. At last, we can get on the boat.
Vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
I don't know about sailing into darkness forever and ever. Oh, it doesn't say forever and ever. Let's sail into the darkness. Yeah, we controlled the bullet before. It just wouldn't let us do it today. That's kind of a cool boat. Oh, is there another competing boat coming up next to us now? Or, okay. Yeah, there is. Uh-oh.
You! What are you doing on Gek's raft?
Uh-oh.
Where's Gek? Who are you?
Oh, we can use the absolute. We can push him into the water. Push him in the water with a +6. And he looks a lot smaller than me. We can reach out to his parasite. So he's a parasite guy. I'm afraid Gek is dead. He fell fighting the mice in it. Yeah, he won't believe that. That's probably going to be a hard one. Branded. Persuasion. Just let me cross. I have the brand. See? Or intimidation. Somehow I feel like this one feels like a good way to do it. Yeah, we'll try the branded one. We'll see if we can get good use out of our brand today without having to use an elithid power, keeping that in reserve. Okay, we have a chance. I'm going to add a bonus. I think I would like to gain advantage. I would prefer gaining advantage, but don't we risk if I fail the charisma check? Because it's only a 10, we already have +6 plus guidance. I'm not going to take a risk that he discovers our attempt to charm him. And let's do this. Oh no! Oh, I'm such a panic person.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist.
Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. You lot, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Okay. Yeah, I would only do the charm person if I really needed to take the risk. That didn't seem like a moment to take the risk. Especially not knowing anything about this newcomer. Yeah, I'll have to see if Gale already has it learned or not. Interesting.
Well, I've been plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
All right,
You
who's...
shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Nere's prick.
Rudno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
The sergeant sounds like Nere or whatever the guy is. But we can also... we also have to free the slaves, I think are the Grymforge dwarves or whatever that are being, I think, used as the slaves. So we kind of got to go there too. Well, yeah, I'm a true soul and you will treat me with respect. That seems to open doors.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
Ooh, maybe that was a mistake. Do we get into a fight? And there's 3 of them here. I think we fight. Somehow I feel like we need to fight, but then we got to find the slaves on our own. I'm going to be threatening with these guys. And, well, we just might have ourselves a fight. Oh well, let's hope we can take them.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
So we got an inspiration off of that one. Was that who got the inspiration? Was that Astarion? Yeah, he's inspired. Let's go find out. That's why he gained 60 XP just then. Why exactly did Astarion get excited on this one? Okay, so and he's happy. We did it because we were lying. Well, we didn't exactly lie. We showed our absolute thing. Okay, I see why he got inspired from that, though. All right, so we can look around. We best not be too picky on what we find here with all these guys looking. While we're at it, to get a sense, so he's going to be kind of like the other guy, extra attack. So these guys have some power, have some strength, and her, just in case things go south, I'd rather look at them now. Opportunity attack, Dwarven resilience, advantage on saving throws, Dwergar resilience. So she's not as special as the other guy. She's not as strong, but she's still got a fair amount of health, and she's resistant to poison. Oh, because she's one of those dark drow types. So apparently we can still get out of here and still go back, but there's no stealing anything down here because everything's red. So let's start moving up. We may have some animals we can talk to up here.
Best be on my way.
We got a heavy chest. I wanna take a peek at it. I don't see a heavy chest. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a map and a battered note. I think we go back down. My friends, I think we go back down and pick these up.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Because those look like potential clues, right? Alright, so let's take a look at both those. Okay, they were not the last things I picked, so let's sort to the latest. Go up to the top, and there's our 2 notes. The battered note and the discarded journal and the grubby map. So let's look at the grubby map. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts a northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake to the north. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drugning shrooms sensed us and split. Chunky one, 2 months worth of soup at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Nere pays us, and I'm bolting for Mantal Dirith. Thrin's orders be damned. They got eel steak, mineral mead, and top land food of all sort. Clan can't live on fungus alone. So this must be a note about the guys we have to rescue. And what's this other one say? Hey, prickheads. Slave grub in the right barrel. Roth chow, whatever that is, in the left. Next of you shits, I see flubbing it is getting a hot poker up the arse, sideways. Thrin. So he must be the kind of the guy guarding over him. The prisoners. Yeah, because that's Stone Guard Orgarth. So we got to go take a look for Thrin. So let's get up. We got a little backstory there. There's an executed drow down there. That's Murmath.
I'll give you that.
So where is the north? Kind of back. This is the north.
Tired. Get over it.
So I can't quite see who's over here. So we're looking for people that are going to be mining, digging, whatever it is. So it looks like we probably got to go down. But I'm going to go up first just to have a little fun. Oh, well, first of all, we got to fast travel. So I probably do not want to leave the Grymforge Underdark area, because then we can't return and fast travel. So we got Stonemathan Kith. We got to go find him. He looks like he's up above us. He might be able to trade. Yeah, he looks like a trader. So let's see. We got some stuff in our inventory. Let's go see if we can find something good. And this is not red, so I'm going for it.
What's a fort like this doing in the Underdark?
Whoever built it, they let it rot for ages.
Oh, yeah, so we probably got to go down there at some point. But I saw a trader on the map, and that's where we're going.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable.
We got a plaque right here.
Pity
Let's
their
read
vision
it.
Didn't stand the test of time.
Come into her shadow. Let all that is past be forgotten.
Oh, that's like the dark god that is big down here. Yeah, Kith is...
Speak up.
He is the traitor.
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be. A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Okay. So, what should I be looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay. I see rock, like you said. So, yeah, let's take a look. Oh, our history is not all that great. Neither is that. We will look for... we will see what we can perceive, because that gives us, hopefully... You know, you never know the roll that you have to make on these. So it could be this is you only have to roll a 5 at -1, and this you've got to roll a 20 at +3. Well, I'd rather do that, but just because of what we know here, we're going to try to survey the area for unseen curiosities. To 10, I'm going to add guidance, and we're going to cross our fingers. And we did it. Yeah, I could. I guess we had more arcane history with Gale and could have done that too.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll report my investigations, or should I try switching and doing all 3 and then report? Well, I'll report what I saw.
And you have been thorough?
Yeah, I could use more time. So we will use more time. And then I will see if we can pick somebody else. Let's see. Character select. Gale. Can we have you take a look? I assume he would have to talk to the guy?
Immediately.
Or he cannot talk. I guess I gotta leave and then come back with Gale.
One with the weave.
How peculiar.
Yeah, okay, we get to do it again.
Smooth face.
So
Couple
hopefully if we do
bitches.
this separately,
They're a sign.
we get to
They
use
must
all
be.
the information we found.
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend.
Oh, we've heard this
I need
before.
fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher. The rock, the rubble. Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
Okay. Now, Gale, you should have better chances. Oh, yeah. Let's do the history first. Just make sure.
The statue's meandering curves and golden edges stand out against the weathered masonry behind it. Two styles, two eras. The statue was carved from newer stone and erected by latecomers to this ancient fortress.
Yeah, I think Gale has a chance to do them
Anything
all
standing out?
with his skills. Let's try the investigation now. Okay, it's also a 10. And we have plenty. Okay, we're rolling good right now. I mean, we have plenty of inspirations to use if we get a bad roll.
Boulders and stone bricks of various sizes clutter the corridor, many split cleanly in two. Yet some walls remain fully intact. No quake brought these rocks down. They were smashed through in an instant.
Ooh,
Something big charged through here.
something very,
very big.
big.
What do you think?
We'll try one more now. Okay, here's where we do not have much help, but we have an inspiration if this is when we choose to get our low roll. But we got a good guidance. We got good guidance, so we don't need to.
Several glassy stones stand out in the debris. Their borders are coated with tiny yellow crystals. The hottest of flames smoothed the stone and left sulfuric crystals behind. The fires of the hells have touched Grymforge.
You know, seeing what I see here, my mind goes to Lord of the Rings and going, "Oh, a Balrog," you know, something like this. But let's see what Gale has to report from his observations.
Incredible. An entire history risen from dirt and debris. Picture it. An ancient city, hewn from the stone by disciples of Shah, later abandoned. Untold centuries later, a new tribe revives it. Fresh walls, fresh sculptures, until a great hell beast charges through, toppling the walls and crushing the people. That explains the infernal plate I found. Perhaps you might have use of it.
Ooh.
But my work has only begun. There is more still to find. I must get to it.
Let's trade. So did we get some more infernal iron? Is that what he just gave us? I guess
Let's
we'll
see
find
what
out.
you've got.
Well. Oh, so we're getting we're definitely full up on inspirations. In fact, we may have wasted that one, but at least we got some more XP from it. Yeah, infernal alloy. So yeah, that is what he gave us. Let's just check what he has here and see. We can sell some stuff to get cash that's weighing us down at the same time also. But in fact, let me switch over to me. I have the most stuff. Look at all this. I'm going to have to double check with Gale. We picked up a lot of scrolls recently, and I have not. We'll have to see if he can do anything with them. So we're back up to me. And where is the cash that I have? Oh, we're on trade, not barter. Well, let's see if he has stuff that I want. Elixir of Barkskin. Nah, don't need it. Bloodlust, don't need it. Fire resistance. Invisibility, we got a couple of those already. We have those. What do we have here? Scroll of Blight. Have we seen one of those yet? Scroll of Dimension Door. Transport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. The ally cannot be larger than medium. So that gets somebody out of harm's way or to harm's way fast. Scroll of Fog Cloud. Scroll of Fear, we got Glyph Warding. Some of these might be worth trying to pick up. But why don't I sell some stuff first? Why don't we sell a few things first? Lighten our load while we're at it. A round flask. We'll hang on to the flask. So we're gaining cash at the top. I guess we don't need a pearl. A regular pearl. I'm in Thar Hazzetti's clothes. Oh well, it's weighting me down, and we're not playing the fashion show version of this game, so we'll sell it. Sorry, Mike. I don't know if we'll have a use for that yet, so I'm not going to sell it. I got to keep these two things because we're looking for icy. We have 2 icy pieces. There's probably more icy pieces out there. These are just shells. We don't need them. Empty bottles, don't need them. Until I do, I don't need them. Oh, so there is only one more? I figured that's what this is, like some broken weapon or broken staff or broken spear. It's hard to tell exactly what it is. We're going to hang on to the ball. I don't want to sell those. We've read those notes. Now we got to be careful. One of these, not the dancing lights. This one, we can get decent money for. I don't ever see using this one. Resistance to slashing, but gain vulnerability to bludgeoning. That's like a dual-edged sword. In large battles, we face both kinds. I'm going to sell it and get money for it. Well, then again, is this considered... What kind do they glow if they're magical? Well, let's hang on to it in case we need it for Gale. I could sell 1 shovel. Not selling any scrolls. Now we're getting up to the point where I'm probably not going to sell much more, so we're probably pretty much done as far as that's concerned. So let's figure out, we got 653 to spend. I like the idea of this. Where's that portal one? I don't know that we have a dimension door. I don't remember seeing a dimension door one. I'm going to buy it. That sounds like it could be the kind of thing that comes in handy sometime. And this scroll is big on damage. I don't know if I really need to buy a whole heck of a lot here. It just felt good to lighten my load. Well, we can always use a few more arrows. And I can afford it. Arrow of Darkness or necrotic damage. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I probably should pick up another potion of invisibility, but I'd have to sell something to do it, and I don't feel like figuring that all out. So, we're done.
That's all then.
Nothing like super amazingly, super amazing was...
tells a story.
Would have been quite something in its heyday. And even now.
I'm going to lead with Karlach, and we're heading over towards these animals. I want to see what they have to say.
The walls are deep gnome made. But the chiseling is remarkably intricate.
I didn't live here, though. Tired. Sleep.
Rest, little one. But do not take long. I feel his shadow. I heard his name whispered. The rock shivers from the sound. The Ketheric Thorm.
The Ketheric Thorm.
Ketheric Thorm, a familiar name. Halsin mentioned his stronghold deep underground.
Yeah, let's say and let's ask him.
Mighty elf, cloaked in darkness. 10 masters ago, and 10 more. But I remember, there was the work, and the blood. There was the Thorm's army. There was the Hellbeast that broke them. The Ketheric Thorm's name faded into stone until the Nere came.
Oh, and that's whose head we gotta get. So impressive memory. Yeah, I was like, how old is this thing? I was thinking the same thing and he's talking. But we also know Hellbeast. Hellbeast? You mean, like me, horns?
No. Bigger. Angrier. I saw tusks and flesh. Smelled fire and eggs. It came with the masked men. Crashing and smashing.
Got to keep our eyes open for those so we can turn and run. Yeah, impressive memory. How old are you exactly?
I outlived my mother, and her mother's mother, and many mothers beyond. Blessed to see many live, cursed to see many die.
All right, let's learn something about Nere. What does Nere have to do with the Ketheric? Because you said he's bad like they were.
I know not, so I say not. Yet I hear his name again, said by the shadows.
So if we're supposed to take him out, this Nere, we will not take him lightly, as we've learned talking to these. Let's see what this other one over here. Oh, this one's, it says that he's sleeping. We don't want to wake it up.
Oh, are those two still talking?
Afraid. Afraid of Thorm.
Do not think on it further. Rest. I will see you safe.
Interesting. So these animals know about it. I don't know how much of this I need to explore versus I think what I got to do is I'm going to check these few bodies over here, then I'm going to head back down because to my eye it appeared that we have to go down first. And that's where I'm going to head. And since these bodies are not red, like I can't touch anything, we'll stay away from the rotting baskets and just check the skeletons and whatnot. What's this? Damaged Dark Justiciar armor. Wonder if it can be fixed. More. Oh, this does not say damaged. It just says regular armor. Let's read the book, get some information. So I know it is forbidden to enter the Inquisitor's chambers, but I could not help myself. Has Master Ketheric not commanded us to use every possible tool to best Shar's rivals? Besides, if Sybil meant to keep the amulet a secret, she would have hidden it better. Aha, so there's an amulet somewhere around that we're going to have to look for. The amulet has gifted me a power and energy heretofore unknown to me. I've never known such might and such cheer. I can barely keep myself from smiling, much to the other's chagrin. He went crazy? I don't know. It is done, thank the Dark Lady. Sybil ripped the amulet from my throat and cast it into the lava, having found me racked by laughter. The madness has lifted, but I do not yet know my penance. Sybil is not known to take pity on thieves. Alright, so we got a journal help. Let's check out the journal and what we just discovered. So yeah, we got to find the lost amulet. Okay. We read the journal and cast into the lava. We got to see if we can find it. Interesting.
As you look at the skeletons, you realize they are all clad in the same dark armor.
Look at those uniforms. They must have belonged to some kind of sect.
Yeah, let's bow down and look at it more closely, except we should have Gale do that. No. I guess I should have read the book with Gale. Well, yeah, let's have Gale read the book and see if he gets those same choices. That he can pass the check and we get more information. Why not? Read it, Gale. Let's see if we get the same choices. No? Well, these guys still have choices over here. Shadow Tart, yeah. Well, I don't have a good roll, but we are full on inspirations. Okay, you know. Let's add a bonus to offset the intelligence. Oh, yeah. Who needs someone smart? We got Karlach here.
Among the various fabrics, you recognize the unmistakable symbol of Shar, the Dark Lady.
Ah, this is where Shadowheart would come in handy. As we know, she is, at the moment, a Shar worshipper, is what all indications seem to show us. And, yeah, whatever killed them made them an enemy of a powerful goddess.
Powerful enough to take her own revenge, I'm sure. No need for us to get involved.
Place. Dark Justiciars.
You must be getting close to Moonrise Towers.
Yeah, well, we don't want to go there. We don't want to go there. A Dark Justiciar helm. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains extra to his saving throws when attacked. Okay, a defensive kind of thing. Well, I'm taking all the armor because it's got to be worth something, although now she's encumbered. Well, we'll shuttle around the armor that you've been picking up to somebody who probably can handle carrying it. Is there one more set of armor? We only got 2. Oh, I think I picked up the other one. So that lightens Karlach's load at least. Okay. Let's go back, like I said, and go down, because that seems to be where we need to head.
Can't give up now.
We'll put myself back in the lead
Light
again.
on my feet.
Oh, wait. What's up here? Shiny things, ladies and gentlemen. Can we just move up here? Let me just look around the whole area we're in. Okay, it's just kind of a ledge. Let's take a look at these things. When you find these hidden chests,
please.
Oh, let's have Astarion lead the way since it's locked and whatnot.
Should be easy.
I hope so. Yeah, it's only a 10. I don't need the guidance. Good job, Astarion. Handy guy to have around. Ooh, I think somebody needed an upgraded crossbow or something. So what is this one? Who has what? Astarion is equipped the Bow of Awareness. So this is just a +1 light crossbow. We need someone, that we have one person in our group that does not have... Yeah, there's one person in... No, I didn't want to take it. Don't need those clothes. Yeah, we don't need more clothes. I don't need to pick that up.
What's in here?
We probably got the good thing in the lock chest. Lots of crossbows.
Let's be quick.
Let's just look down below, see what we see. Holy smokes. Is this part of the base of Moonrise Towers, maybe? Yeah, I don't want to cross... I think when we cross into Moonrise Towers territory, there comes a point there where we don't return, so we don't want to go down there. Even though it would appear that it would allow me to go down there. Yeah, I'm not going down. I don't want to go down the point of no return. We're here to look for the Grymforge dwarves or whatever they were. Let's go look for them. Yeah, there's a cute video with a kid out there. I just sharded. That was the funniest laugh. And then he described exactly what it was. It was a fart that splattered. So that's basically shart. It's a cute little video. It's out there. I don't think it's that hard to find, so... We can go up high. We got a tent up here. But it looks like we need to go more back where things are burning. Where would they be? Well, I'll tell you what. It looks like a little bit of a dead end. Let's go see who lives in that tent. This is quite extensive down here.
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait.
You'd be killing history itself. This again.
Myrthus?
This again.
Hello, Myrthus.
Shh. I can't focus with you breathing so close.
Oh, okay. Do we see anybody up in this tent? Let's find out. Let me lead the way.
Interesting. I have to keep going.
Outside is there with the absolute.
Oh, they're talking about us. So we're getting farther in. I think we're getting farther into where Nere would be. Mind Master. So I'm going to go down closer to the water right now. I don't want to poke around up here. I want to go more down towards the water right now. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so maybe even going down by the water, we're going to find stuff. But I'm going to go back down. Over this way. So even what we saw, the whole zone, even down far, far away on that cliff we were standing on, that's still the same zone. Executed drow.
Publicly displayed. The Duergar are sending a message.
Oh, and here's these things. Spidery looking things. Do we dare? They're yellow. Karlach, you want to talk to a spider? Let's see what he has to say.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Don't like strangers here. But Absolute must have took you in.
Where'd the drow come from?
Around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Okay, so this is Clan Flameshade. Okay, so we do get a warning. Okay, so good. I just didn't want to have me accidentally walk too far or something. Karlach, let's go see if spiders... Can you speak spiderese?
Honk honk.
This one looks like the biggest one. Let's talk to it.
Nere.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Ooh, sounds like something, the type of thing we should be using to our advantage. Spiders for the Spider Queen seems logical. See how this mutiny plays out. We don't have much chance. Let's just try it. Oh, I forgot to add guidance. Oh, this... Oh, okay. Woo!
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Murmuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Duergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you, with slavering enthusiasm.
However, maybe we can Mermath? Is that the guy who keeps telling everyone about his useless, hideous spiders? I like it. I love it. Barbarian Intimidate. I don't care where you go, but it's time for all of you to leave. No, I think your sister is right. Among the Spider Queen's worshippers, you'll reach your true potential. Well, that's a charisma one. I could just say what I do know and what I learned, so we'll do it.
Xanta, is it so? I've heard the very same. Come, brothers, follow me into her hairy embrace.
Her embrace.
We're ready.
We follow.
Yes. Now, brothers, our new dawn awaits.
So it looks like we got some nice experience on that one. I wonder, does this show how far we have to go over here? Okay, we still have a ways to go for our next level, but it's not hideous. So any battles we do down here could start getting us close to pushing us over the edge. Kernick, so we still need 1,802, and pick it up, 100 at a time. That's a lot of events. 18 more such events to gain our promotion. I was curious. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Anything? Yeah, I can't really look at anything because it's all red. So let's keep digging around down here. Now this is a Zerkwood skiff. I saw stuff over here. Let's go check over here. This is what drew my attention in the first place. So now we got a metal door here. Let's go see what's going on over here. Brathwyn.
I say you're scamming the lot of us.
Dead Deep Known. Yeah, let's see what's up over here. They're kind of off by themselves, so if something bad happens, maybe.
How about I chop off your pecker?
Good thing you got me. You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own.
10-day.
Consistent. I'll give you that.
I'm gonna lead the way.
Very well.
Kicked them into the water.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
No, I'm not gonna choose that one. Grimwork, did you kill them?
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage.
I hope you're checking them for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks.
Rocks.
I'm gonna check. Alright, we passed. What did we perceive?
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
We could try a little deception to make them leave. Or I could try... Actually, my dexterity is apparently okay. Oh, no, it's not! Well, I'm committed to the roll, but... we're gonna fail. Oh! We're gonna fail no matter what. Okay. They're gonna see me. And I'm not gonna waste an... well, I'm gonna waste one inspiration on this, because I need room for more inspirations, and we've been inspired quite a bit down here, and don't gain extra inspirations here. So let's just do it. Yeah, I'm supposed to do it the other way. Thank you, Nightmare. Thank you, Nightmare. How rare is that? Going from a 1 to a 20. Oh my lord. That didn't look very sleight of hand.
Around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves.
This guy just repeats them. Nerves. So we got a fetish of whatever, something smooth hands. So, oh, and there's one of these scrying eyes around here too. So,
Let anyone in around.
Guess what? I just looked up and saw the time. We are at conclusion here tonight. And why not? Why not end the stream with a roll of a 20 on the dice, where me, not Astarion, got to do the sleight of hand? I think that's kind of a... Excuse me, got a hiccup there. I wonder if the gnomes are... Oh, that's locked. The other door seemed open. And it probably would have been nice to send these guys away, and I might have been able to get through the door. Although it's not in red, but the other door seems a little... Wasn't there another door? I could have sworn we passed a separate door as we walked over here. But anyway, we'll figure that out next time. This is where we're going to pick it up next time. Thank you, everybody. So we got through. We killed the Minotaurs. We've found a new area that looks like it's stock full of stuff for us to experience next time. And we got the Grymforge dwarves to try and save as an item to do. We got to eventually meet up with Nere and apparently beat his team, hopefully little by little at a time. And you got that right. Take the head back to the Mycenids. So that's kind of where we're at now, and we will continue it next time. So thank you, everybody. Patrick, thanks. Mike, thanks. Nightmare. And anyone else who was here way back from the beginning. But I think as far as who said hello is pretty much Patrick, Nightmare, and Mike Munoz, even though we've had others watching, I can see from the count. But thank you, everybody, whether you're just watching or participating. I appreciate you dropping in and joining us for this playthrough, for this live stream. And we'll have another one on Saturday, at least, of Baldur's Gate. Tomorrow, we're back to Phantom Doctrine. So thanks, everybody. Once again, this is Zigzag Zog, coming to you from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see y'all next time, with the schedule popped up there for a little reminder of what's upcoming for the rest of the week. And we'll see y'all. Ciao.
Getting peckish.
Peckish?
You got that right.